everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of February 2023 for anyone who has Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Libra. If you're Libra or you're a cross watcher, this is the video that you might want to watch if you would like to see how February is going to be unfolded for you. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel. If you have been here with me for a while, thank you so much. Or if you just joined the channel, welcome. If you like the kind of work that I do, please go ahead and subscribe. And to watch more videos, you can always go to my channel. Is a playlist tab that you can find more readings which are organized based on the zodiac signs, and also there are playlists relating to timeless readings that you can watch them whenever you're guided to, and that's when you're basically you need to hear those messages. I also want to thank all of you who contacted me for a private reading. If you're interested, you can find my contact in the About tab in my channel. So with that, let's set our intention and see what kind of messages we are going to receive for February 2023 for Libra. What do we need to know, and how things are going to be manifested for us? Well, definitely someone is taking rest, or you might need some of you to take some rest, or you are very tired. For some of you, I see you are entering the wonderland. For some of you, new openings are coming into your life. It can be openings for, but I see it mostly energetically. Something happens that you are like, wow. Something comes into into reality, or you find out something. It's actually very nice. But let's see how it is going to be um, shown to us in the reading as it continues. Well, definitely, I see two rabbits. So it is a this year is a, in Chinese uh, years. It's a year of rabbit. So if you're born in the year of rabbit, it can be a very magnificent year for you, dear Libra. Or if you have been you have someone who's, or maybe your partner, maybe they are born in the year of rabbit, this is going to be a significantly important year for you. There are a lot of paths or like opportunities for you in this year that might take you it might take you very far, both in spiritual level and also in the 3D version of the, like in 3D version. Um, there's a lot of opportunities. For some of you, I see you have ended some chapters in your life and you're on the age of starting a new journey. It can be both, again, in your daily life. Maybe you're moving to a new place, maybe some chapter, maybe you graduated, something ended, and maybe some of you have kids or are going to have kids. I definitely see a couple with a baby, with a newborn, which it brings a lot of blessings to your life. Wow. It could be for some people that who couldn't have babies, or they were trying for a long time and they didn't have babies. But now I see there is a very specific baby coming into your life. But again, not for everyone is going to manifest as a baby. Actually, it can also be an opportunity, something that's given to someone once in a lifetime, and this is something that you are going to be responsible for. You are going to spend a lot of time and energy, and it's going to be very fulfilling for you. Something that you have been waiting for a long time is going to be manifested for you, and something that was promised to you is coming to you. I don't know if you can see, but that's very obvious to me. There might be someone that you are not talking to for a while, like you stopped talking to someone, but I see both parties, they miss each other. It can be your partner, your friend, your best friend, your sibling, whoever, your child. Maybe you stop talking and both of you are thinking about each other. In February, I think one of you will reach out. They will knock at your door or they'll send you a message and you start. So if that's what you had, if you cut with something, if with someone, if you had a breakup, it will be, you will be there will be a reunion for you guys. um Someone is, again, I feel the energy of someone returning to a new place, someone, but it's returning again, I can't say returning to a new place, but they are returning to an old place, but that place has been changed, so it all feels very new to them. One example that I can get you is that someone probably is released from prison, and for a long time they were in there and now they're back out, and then many things have changed. Just an example. I'm not saying that people are going to be in prison. I'm just giving you an example of energetically how it feels. Maybe some of you start going back to school, or you want to do something. Even maybe you are a grandmother now, and something that you experienced when you were younger, like having a baby or having a child, is again happening to you, taking care of a baby. But now it feels different. You feel you have different feelings. You have different experience with that story, which is very pleasant for a lot of you. It brings a lot of joy to your life and more than you expected. Someone is playing violin, or someone is drinking a very good coffee or tea and they are very much enjoying it. I see something will give you deep pleasure, a very good satisfaction, something that even maybe you smell something very pleasant, and it can be just like the feeling, and you don't need to smell something to experience this happiness. Something that brings you peace of mind, some situation settles in your favor, but again your sensations are giving you this happy energy. It's not like that I say you have money or you buy something, or it's something that you sense with your five senses: smelling, eating, like specifically smelling, or playing music, hearing something pleasant. There's a lot of pleasant events coming for you. Um, that's very, very good. I mean, someone might be a food taster, which is which is funny. Someone might start working or having, I don't know, start working as a food taster, and you're very good in that. Some of you, your sensations are highlighted. I don't know, like maybe you start feeling that you enjoy music some in a new way. Again, I see a new way of something that was you were doing before, but now it feels different. Something's starting to change in you. um, or you maybe find a beautiful place to just sit and watch, like, or see the like beautiful park or some beautiful scenery, or maybe you move to a place that there's a beautiful view, something like that, that you start enjoying. Definitely I see pregnancy or babies for someone. I see baptism, maybe someone needs to have their kids baptized. I see that. I see couple taking their child to the church for the first time, probably, or they might be, I don't know, a royal family having a baby, or an announcement. Some people are just coming out of shadows, or you want them to come out of shadows. You want someone to tell you the reality, or tell you um, some you want them to tell you, be honest, but more than that, you know that this person is hiding something from you, or they are not 100% honest. For some others, it can be that you want to understand one person 100%, all the layers of their personalities before, like, you want to commit to them. um, I'm not saying that they're hiding something or they're lying. It's just that you are just asking yourself, what if this person has another layer of personality? What if there is something else that I know? You feel some shadows with someone, and I can feel that is right. You're not wrong. This person has, maybe they have some secrets, maybe they have something that whenever you touch that point, they stop talking to you, or they don't respond, or they change the topic, or they whatever, and you want to insist and get your answers, and every time same story, you just get anything. If you want the if you are doing it for a wrong reason, you're not. For some of you, I see that this person has some shadows. I'm not saying they're a bad person, or they have done something bad. They have some shadows. They have, maybe they're just very, I don't know, like maybe they hold their feelings. There's something that you need to know, and then they're not releasing it for whatever reason. But I can't say that they're um, bad person for you, and I see that you have a lot of attachment to this person. You have so, and you keep going back to them, and you even maybe say that it's okay, I don't need to know it, but after a while you feel like I have to know this thing that I want to know, and it repeats all over again. But be careful and be aware that this is a general reading for the collective energy, so it's not going to apply for everyone, so just take what resonates. Someone might have a headache or migraine. Be careful something if you walk in a construction or something. Some be careful you have safety parameters or safety measures. Something might hit on your head, so be careful with that. I see ice cream. Someone likes ice cream, or maybe you bought ice cream and you forgot it in your car and it's melted. um, I don't know. Maybe an opportunity that you need to take as it is, and don't wait because it will go to waste. There's something that needs your action. For some of you, I see it's a job invitation or something that you need to react, you need to respond. And if you sleep on it and you like, okay, I'll do it later, it might go away. There is someone in your life, or it's you that, I mean, I can say a Libra. I can see a Libra who have a beautiful heart. Inside them, there is a beautiful, pure energy. Maybe if you look at them, they're a little bit cold or they're separated, but inside I see a lot of light. For some of you, it might be the inner peace. As I said, your sensations have changed. You have, there's more calmness around you, or the universe wants you to calm down a little bit. They want you to engage more with your sensations and feel the moment, feel the music, taste the food. Don't just eat while you're walking, or don't eat while you're on the phone and you don't even know what you had. Just stop, do when you want to. I mean, the advice of this reading for you, my dear Libra, for February is that you live life and enjoy, and this will help you to come into an inner peace. And that comes, this peace comes for you with maximizing your sensation. Even you can touch some soft tissue and just feel it, or when you drink water, feel the coldness or the freshness of water, or your coffee, the smell, the aroma, the music, or even the silence. This can help you a lot. I see some of you, maybe if you're doing chores around, you are multitasking. You're cleaning and you're going, or you go to shopping, you're ordering something on your phone, you're also cleaning and you're listening to music, or you're trying to talk to someone. You have been doing it for a long time, and this has killed your joy. Some of you have lost your joy, and you're not enjoying life as you should. And because every day you're doing the same thing, when you go to bed at night, you're like, what did I do? I didn't really enjoy anything. I don't know what I ate. I don't know who I talked to, what I felt. I can't remember how much. So you're not, again, turn on your sensations, because I see that the switch is off. I see an Aquarius in your life. Maybe you have been having arguments with them. For some of you, this argument could come into a very good partnership. And if you recently had an argument with someone, this actually can come to good partnership. Again, I see something happening that you are separated. There's a wall between you and a soulmate, but it's temporary, and you guys are going to get back together. Both of you maybe came from a somewhere that you wanted to make sure that you are right, but that's how maybe when you yelled at each other, or somehow it went a little bit harsh, or it was a heated conversation. But both of you, after taking some time, you will be coming back to terms with each other. I see someone is playing football or some kind of sports. Maybe you buy a gift for a child or for a kid. It will make them very happy. Someone is trying to um, don't try to feed people like your family. If someone doesn't want to eat, like, don't try, because I see someone is insisting for people at the table to eat. Like if you're forcing your child to eat broccoli, or you're putting more food in people's plates just because, I don't know why you're doing it, but don't stop doing it. You're caring too much for some in some ways that's not helping, but it's bringing I don't know, aggregation, and it's bringing frustration to your family or to people around you. some money is coming like a miracle to your whole household or to your bank account. It's a beautiful return of either like investment, return of money to your, or something that you worked hard for and you're getting it, or you might get a job offer. Money flow is definitely coming back as very strong, and it's actually very beautiful. If you have a tree somewhere, I see a big beautiful connection with this tree. You might want to plant a tree. That will be very good if it's something that you can do. It's very, very good, specifically in February, maybe before spring, you can do that. And it brings a lot of good energy in your life if you like to do that. It's a very good time for you to plant a tree, and that's going to be actually very good. Someone might go to on vacation somewhere that is basically exotic place, warm. I see you might eat a lot of, like, drink a lot of I don't know, juice, and have a lot of, like, even stay in the shade and just relax. That's going to be very, very good. Someone might also take a solo trip to somewhere exotic and spend a day at the beach, at the resort. um, the angels are having your back. I definitely see that. There's some work being done behind the scene that you might not know, I mean, energetically, but things are working in your favor. The universe is working in your favor, and you're protected. The energies, your angels, your guides, they have your back, and anything that you do is being watched and monitored, and it will be rewarded. So I see that you're in a very good place, but I just say it once more because I saw it again. Be careful about passing life, like the days are going, and sometimes you feel like you didn't do anything, and there's this emptiness that you feel. For some of you, I see a beautiful long distance travel that you meet someone there. Very, this person is definitely your soulmate, and you might see each other in a situation that you never thought. Maybe like you go somewhere, and you go somewhere very far from your home, and they also come from another part of the world to that location, and you meet each other there, and then everything is very karmic. Everything is very like it looks like the universe has planned it for you. And I can say that this person and this place are divine for you. uh, for some of you, you find your love of your life, and it's going to be maybe with this person you see the life differently. For some of you, with entering this person into your life, even you feel different, you hear music differently, you eat different. This person gives you a lot of peace that you just drop everything, and you're like, I'm going to enjoy my life. Very beautiful energy. um, you have saved enough money, or you'll be able to save a lot of money, or enough money to have a happy life. Someone is burning with guilt or jealousy. It's not you, but someone who you talk to, and I see them as a male energy. They're very jealous, or they feel guilt. Let's put it that way. You might even had an argue with them. Your dog might bring something home from somewhere. Maybe they hide something, but they might actually bring something valuable. Or maybe you buy a pet, or you have a dog that there's a lot of blessings energetically with this pet entered into your life. um, be careful you don't leave something on. Like if you're leaving for a vacation or something, make sure all electric, everything is turned off. You might go and you start feeling like, oh, did we turn off the light, did we turn off the gas? um, I don't see a lot of wasteful energy, but there is a broom. You need to clean out, you need to clear the past. There are some people that you need to push back. There are some energies that you need to get rid of. I definitely see the rabbit. Year of rabbit brings a lot of light or enlightenment in your life. Again, I want to repeat this. You might find someone, or something might happen to you that you start enjoying the life, you start experiencing joy in your sensations. Again, I want to emphasize that. But remember that this is a collective energy reading, and if you're interested in private readings, you can always find my contact in the about tab in my channel. This year might go very fast for you, the year of rabbit. Specifically February might just go in a glance, and maybe that's why you start thinking like, I have to slow down, I have to slow down and enjoy life, enjoy every day, because every day um, is the same things that we do during from when we wake up till we go back to bed. If we rush through everything, one day is gone and we just didn't experience anything, we didn't sense anything, we didn't feel anything. Some of you might remember feelings from like your childhood. Maybe you smell some kind of aroma that takes you back to 30 years ago and you like it. You want to make this memory. But in order to have these memories, you have to pay attention to now. If you don't sense what you're eating today, how can you remember 10 years after if the same aroma comes back to you one day? You know what I'm saying? So you realize that you have to spend more, you have to be more aware to enjoy life, to be in life. There's a person who's entering either your life or you already have them, a friend who's going to help you a lot. This person is a source of happiness, joy, blessing, maybe even help, advice, wisdom, money, everything. They might be someone who has important job, or they're very wise, or they can maybe a therapist that can give you advice. And this is like, this person is like a waterfall for you. They're always there, they're always available, they're always clear, exactly like a waterfall. And either you have this person or you will have them in your life, they will enter your life. It can be a person or it can be something, I don't know, something that gives you hope, is there to give you energy, available, clear. Someone is doing photography, or maybe photography in water. Somehow I sense the energy of water with that. Maybe you have a trip and somehow you take beautiful pictures in the nature, and maybe you can even earn some money from that in the future. Or maybe professionally you want to continue that. I definitely see photography for you. Or you might find photographs from the past with people that you miss now, or these photographs are very valuable for you. Maybe you happen to find a family photo or something which is valuable. Wish fulfillment for you, definitely. February is going to something that started for you in Christmas or in December, around those times, and you were tired about that, or you spent a lot of energy for that, or you were worried about that, is going to come to a nice ending, to a good conclusion. Some of you who work either from home, or you sit at a desk, or like in an office, or you're working in front of a computer, might receive an email or something that you stare at the computer, some shocking energy, which is actually pleasant. You might even receive a very lovely email, and or maybe you feel you're promoted and you get very, very happy in your working hours. Someone has a crush on you, specifically if you're a male. If you're a female, also I see someone has a crush for you or on you, and they try to wave at you. They'll try to send signals, but either you don't see or catch it, or it's just you don't want it, and you want to ignore them. But there's an alarm. I see whistling, so you need to respond. Mm, Take this person seriously. If there's someone who you think you are getting the signals, but you are ignoring them, take them seriously. Give them a chance. But again, it's up to you if you want to. I see three females going on a trip or travel together, or maybe a shopping day or a short distance travel, or girls a night out. You will have fun. There might be a fourth person who's not invited, and they might be heartbroken. They might be very, very upset if they hear that you guys went and you didn't ask them to go. Um, they might find out. So, yeah, just for some people to know. Again, I see love and romance. Some of you, I definitely see you being a couple, but it might take a little bit longer because I don't see faces. I just see the existence of someone energetically around you. You will be united with someone, and again, I see you in the church. I see that the ceremony is happening. It's serious. It's gonna happen. Wait for it. But meanwhile, enjoy your life. As I explained in the beginning of the reading, I don't want to repeat myself over and over. Some of you are starting to get a professional, like profession that you have to wear, like formal, maybe uniforms, maybe flight attendants. Definitely, I see flights, airplanes, or maybe you have a job with your business that you have to go on business travels or business trips, or you have to travel in formal, um, like informal attire. Someone is a woman. I see that they do a ponytail. The hair is in a ponytail. They might help you. Maybe even go for a checkup, and your dentist or your dentist assistant or the nurse who takes your blood pressure has a ponytail, and I see she has a mask. She's in a medical profession, and she might be very sweet to you. Somehow we click energetically, or they might help you. Maybe you feel bad one day and you go there and they really help you. They make you feel better. This person is very energetically a good match for you. But as I said, this year or also February is going to go in a quickly, in a blink. You see that February is finished. So enjoy most of it and take most of it. A lot of you are trying to go on a trip. Some of you, your plans are not solid yet, and you are maybe you want to go with 3 people, 4 people, and in the end maybe you go by yourself, or maybe you go with one person, because things are very much flexible. You are trying to adjust with other people's schedule. That is a little bit frustrating for you. um, Very beautiful energy for you guys. I see wish fulfillment. Good news are coming to you. As I said, someone very strong is entering your life. For some of you, someone is entering, specifically if you are female, someone is entering your life that they will grab you and they will move you to another part of the world, and they totally cut you from whatever, in a pleasant way, in a good way. They take you from where you were, from all your worries, from everything. They take you and they put you in a different location in the world, and you will start a new, fresh life. It looks like magic, but yeah, it can happen for some of you. Um, I feel a new adventure for you, and it happens very sharply, very quickly. Um, and in February, all the planets are direct. Things move very fast, like very quickly. There's a lot of energy. You want to do a lot, and you want to accomplish a lot. Um, you might do that, but then again, as I said, it might not feel very. You might not feel every moment of those success or everything that you did. You just get things done and check it from your checklist, but you didn't enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I see silver spoon. That's very good. That's a beautiful sign for actually abundance and wealth. So you might get a silver spoon or silver spoon. Can it be a pendant? I don't know. There's number 8. Someone is interested in practicing ballet, or I see ballet shoes. Somehow it might be, I don't know, relevant for some people. There's a ceremony that you might go, which you have to be again very formal. It could be something in the church or very official ceremony that people are sitting actually in the dark, maybe a movie theater or something very, I don't know, something, or maybe you watch the Oscars. Um, there could be a reward for you. I mean, not in the Oscars, but in general, there might be a reward for you, or you might feel rewarded, accomplished in February. Something is happening that you feel it puts the smile in your on your face. You will have the smile on your face. You'll be like, yeah, I did it. I'm very happy. Someone's washer or dryer is not working. Maybe it deforms your clothes, or somehow maybe you ironed your clothes, and you see that, oh, it's not working, or something. There won't be damage. It could be a damage with some washer, dryer, something related to that. You're taking, or maybe you take your clothes or something to the like to laundry, and it comes like with defects. Or you might buy something which is defective, but it's not that important. I think you can fix it. Um, Things that have been going slow now are going to speed up, um, which is very good for you. You have been waiting for a long time, but very good things are happening for you. A lot of trips you might go. Well, my dear Libra, that was your reading for February. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your attention. And as always, until the next time, stay blessed.